Del Piero with the cross. Chance, surely! Brazil are looking to go forward now. It's a mighty effort! It's in! A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Passing is crisp and sharp. No, he refuses to take the bait. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Messi. It's a good run down the right. Shevchenko. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Aims beyond the defence. Zola. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Del Piero. That is a great pick out. So much time and space here. They've won a corner. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And that is expertly dealt with. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that was nowhere near his best. Oh, this is a great position. Bergomi can get it clear. And that's a good ball. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 7. Sai para a entrada do jogador. Camisa 9.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Bergomi wins the duel this time. Oh, that's a key interception. Zola is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Now, who's going to be first to this? McAllister, distributed tidily. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rodri. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Great vision. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Brazil are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Bullet can be a real threat inside the box. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
There's the delivery. And the finish!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's away. That is a crunching tackle. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. And that has put paid to that. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Del Piero. Oh, smashing header! That's another chance! Del Piero gets flagged offside. McAllister. And it's Del Piero. McAllister. Solar. Oh, that's a fine interception.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bergomi. Bullet. Van Bronckhorst. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's worked it through. And this is Ibrahim. He's having a shot! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. So smooth. A signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Great run on the overlap here. Van Nistelrooy is herring after that one. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Zola.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mateus. Oh, it's come loose. Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Del Piero. And now they can spring out of defence. Searching pass he's played there. It's out for a goal kick. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality.